Mira had always imagined her home filled with soft laughter, tiny footsteps, and the warm presence of a child. She and her husband Rayhan had spent 5 years trying, hoping, praying, and chasing every possibility. But each month ended in disappointment. The silence of their empty home grew heavier, turning into a shadow that lingered between them. At first, Rayhan held her tightly, whispering that love was enough. He told her they were a team, that childlessness didn't define their marriage. But as time passed, something in him began to shift. His touches felt colder, his smiles shorter, his presence distant. Mira sensed the slow crumble long before the truth surfaced, but she clung to hope the way a drowning person clings to air. Doctors confirmed what she feared most. She couldn't conceive naturally. She watched Rayhan's expression that day, the flicker of disappointment he couldn't hide. Though he said nothing hurtful, silence sometimes screams louder than words. Mira tried to stay strong, but guilt wrapped around her, whispering that she wasn't enough. The breaking point came unexpectedly. One evening, Rayhan returned home later than usual. Mira reached for his hand, trying to bridge the growing distance, but he pulled away. She noticed the unfamiliar scent on his shirt, the softness in his voice that didn't belong to her anymore. A week later, the truth shattered her completely. Rayhan confessed he had been seeing someone else, someone who he believed could give him the family he deserved. His betrayal wasn't just emotional, it was a wound carved with the sharp edge of her deepest insecurity. The love betrayal cut through her with cruel precision. He used the one thing she couldn't control, her inability to have a child, against her. No apology, no explanation could soften the blow. Mira's heartbreak was unlike anything she had ever known. It wasn't just the end of a relationship, it was the loss of dreams, the collapse of trust, and the realization that the person she loved had chosen to abandon her when she needed him most. The lack of a child became the unjust reason for her ruined marriage, though deep inside she knew infertility should never be a measure of love. Yet in her darkest moments, Mira found a new strength rising within her. She learned that her worth was not tied to her ability to bear a child or to a man who betrayed her. Pain taught her resilience, loss taught her self-love, and betrayal taught her to guard her heart with truth. Mira walked away, not broken but reborn.